I have to go wake Amos up because he's gonna be late for school if I don't. So I think I'm gonna scare him awake. We'll see. Oh! Good morning! Well, I didn't get to scare him, but I got to hurt him.
I woke up as soon as you opened the door.
Of course you did.
Oh, hey, baby.
Hi. Well, you're gonna be late for school if you don't get up.
I wake up at 7:50.
Oh,
You woke me up 2 minutes early.
Yeah, well, I want to get to the bathroom before you do, so. Now we're walking to where the bus picks us up because the bus doesn't pick us up at our house. Oh, and there's the bus now.
Hey guys, we're at school right now on a walk. So
It's cold out here though. I don't want to be outside.
it's cold and wet. It's all wet. It's all wet. So yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be out here for much longer, man.
No?
No, it's like freezing and damp. It's like
I'm
two
not-
combinations of disgusting. If there's
There's two combinations.
there's two things that
There's two combinations of winter coming.
There's only two things that really makes me mad is being cold
And
being
wet.
wet. And being both those things are the absolute worst.
I actually like being cold. Like that's why I never turn on the heater in my room and I leave the window open all the
I
time.
can't walk anymore. It's a dead end.
Yeah. It's a dead end.
They're like, this is the gym, and they're expanding it. So they're expanding it.
It looks so small. Well, not small, but yeah, construction.
It's gonna be nice.
Well,
Kind of sad it won't be here to see it. Okay, I'm freezing. He's freezing. I have a jacket. You barely have anything. So we're gonna go back inside because also it's really windy. So we're back from school, obviously, and it has been a long day. It's been a really long, frustrating, boring day. It's school life. So, but we're back home, and we weren't sure how to continue the video, and then it just came to us. Well, we bought a laptop just a few days ago. Was it like Saturday?
it was Saturday.
So we decided let's do a review off of it. So this is a physical. It's an Acer, so it's a Chromebook.
It's not all Acer's but it's
a Chromebook.
Yeah, it's an Acer Chromebook 15. And the model number is, I'm just going to open it for like 2 seconds because the model number is inside. It is the CB3 532 model. Okay, so on this side, I don't know if you can see, it has the, it's the 3.5 millimeter SD card slot, I believe, for extra external memory, because this just comes with, I believe, 16 gigabytes, which is not a lot.
That's what I was saying, and even the guy said it was like 16 gigabytes.
Yeah, but yeah. So, and then there is a 3.0 generation USB port, and then there's the thing where you can lock it to a desk like they do at the stores. And then on this side you have the headphone jack, normal, and then you have a USB port, which is the 3.1 gen USB port, and then you have an HDMI, and then there's the charging right there. So yeah, nothing big. There's no what do you call that? Nothing to connect it to a router, Ethernet cable. There's no Ethernet cable outlet. So yeah.
Alright, so let's open it up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So I haven't memorized the specs of it, so I'm reading it off my tablet. Sorry, I'm always looking here. The display is a 15.6 inch by 16.9 inch display. It's a 1366 by 768 pixel LED comfy view glossy display. So it is a little reflective. It's glossy. It does not have amazing viewing angles. When you turn it to the sides, you can kind of see how the LED panel will change colors, and it will be like bright and doesn't really have the right color coordination correction. I believe it has a butterfly keyboard. I'm not very sure. When you click on it, it very much sounds like one and feels. I don't really know what it is, but it is very satisfying to type on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have Intel in it, which is the biggest software chip making company in the world. So that is pretty good. It has up to 12-hour battery life, which is around 3,950 milliamp hour battery. And it comes with 100 gigabytes of Google Drive, which is a nice addition. So yes, it comes with 16 gigabytes, but you do get 100 gigabytes of storage on Google Drive. So that's
and HDMI nice. Port, right?
Yeah, the HDMI ports on the side.
Yeah.
And it says HDR webcam. I don't think it's true because we tested out the webcam and it's just...
It's not the greatest.
It's bad. I'm just gonna be honest.
It's fine. I seen it and it was not... It's okay, it works. It's just not the greatest quality. It's not like as if it was like a MacBook or something.
No. Hold up. We'll just take... Yeah, put it to the side. Put in the password. And we'll take a photo off of the laptop and put it in the video in like 2 seconds. Let me just go to the camera. Sorry. I'll just edit this
I haven't learned all the stuff. I haven't explored that
I'm
much.
the tech guy, so it's always me using it most of the time. Wait, no, the camera was up there. Camera. So yeah, we'll just take a picture of here and smile. I have a terrible smile, but yeah, it'll be on either side, but this somewhere will be how the quality is on the laptop. It is not a full computer. It does lack some things. Like it is running the Play Store on it, unlike there's the yeah. So it's running Chrome OS, so it's not a complete computer, so it can't do everything like on Windows how you can install iTunes, but on Chrome OS you cannot. There's also other stuff like that. It is a little slower than most laptops, but it does the job pretty well, and I love how fast it turns on. It's just...
I was very impressed with that. Most Acers I've come across, anything that wasn't Apple, every computer I've come across is just slow. The loading process is like ages. And surprisingly, like even loading an app, it's just instantly, like, or if I Google something, it pops up like automatically. I was very impressed, and I'm very satisfied with the product.
Mm-hmm. We are not sure if it does or does not have a fan, because if it does have a fan, it definitely has not turned on, because I have used it for hours.
No, I searched it up actually. It doesn't have a fan. It may seem like it does, but it really doesn't. It just looks like a vent, but there's absolutely no fan. I looked it up.
That, and I put a light on it and I couldn't see a fan.
There is none. Yeah.
I believe that's because it's electric completely. Like there's on computers that are slower and you can hear the fan turning on and stuff. That's because there's actually parts inside that actually move, like actual moving parts. But on this, it's electric, so everything is just through electricity, so it's much faster. Because it's not moving parts, it doesn't create heat, therefore it doesn't need a fan and never overheats or makes noise. I have not heard a sound from this thing, like not the processor or anything. So that is nice, and it hasn't even gotten hot, and I was using it for hours.
I'm like, even the battery span, like it actually does last up to 12 hours. Like I'll be using it like for so long, and it lasts a long time, and the computer doesn't even get hot. Like I'm very impressed with this.
Yeah.
And especially coming from, I'm a very pro Apple person. Like I am very picky about electronics. Like I only want the best of the best. But we bought this on a budget, so but I'm very impressed.
Well, yeah, the price is it goes at or not at from to. The price before taxes is $299.99. With the taxes and everything, we got it for $343.
Yeah.
And 47 cents. So
well, you don't need to have like the cents in it, but yeah, so it's good.
Let's the speakers on it. Hold up. Can't really adjust our camera, so I'll just show the speakers. They're just like the MacBook, where they're on each side on the top. Unlike a lot of computers on a low-end budget, they're on the bottom, and they sound very tinny, and I'll just be honest, trash. But they're very, very nice. I'm impressed with the speakers. I'll just go on one of our YouTube videos to check out the speakers, and I like them, and yeah, so I am impressed with this computer, and I am the tech nerd who is specific with the technology that I use, and I like this computer. So yeah, I would recommend buying it,
especially for the price that it comes at.
Yeah, it's good for.
The quality is quite good for the pricing.
Yeah, it's good for working at school. You could pretty much use it if you're running a business. If you're not you don't need it to run 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's a good laptop for that. Not running, but it's not a good laptop if you're not looking for the best of the best. I really recommend trying it out. If you don't like it, we got ours with a 14-day return policy. So if you don't like it, you can always return it and get your money back.
Or trade it in for another computer.
So yeah. Okay, so I got our camera off the stand, and now I'm going to show you the laptop. So this is the speakers, like I said, on the sides. There's the stickers of the model and the computer.
Welcome back.
Oops, sorry. And then so it's shows a 12-hour battery, up to 12 hours battery life, man. It has up to 3 times faster, 802.11 AC Wi-Fi speed, HDR webcam, HDMI port, and the Google Drive stuff. Free for 2 years. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how the speakers work, and this is the keyboard. It's not loud, which I like. It is sadly not a backlit keyboard, which I was hoping, but so I'm just test out the speakers at max volume. And what I like about it was the brightness buttons are here. The settings, it kind of looks like settings, but for some reason it's brightness. So yeah, and then next to it are the mute button, the go down volume button, and the go up volume button. And here are the go back, whatever you were doing, or if you went back, you can go forward or redo. And this is the full screen, where it'll make it full screen. And then this is your multitasker. It's like the camera and everything. So I'll just test out the audio.
Welcome back. So today we're gonna do the candy tasting challenge. Since Halloween just passed and it's candy season, there's candy going everywhere. Although we don't celebrate it, but we're figuring why not, because like I said, it's the season of candy. And that was the sound is really good. Very impressed. Even at low volume, like it works fine. That was at max volume, and it's pretty good quality. And even at low volume, it works really well. Like it's like if you're like alone in your room or whatever, you don't need it to be at max volume. Like even at like 3 or whatever, you can still hear it really good. I like it.
Yeah, I was like zoned out there.
I was like thinking.
Yeah.
So overall, this laptop is very helpful. It is very good.
And the design is beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I like it, and it's a very good product for the price it is. Very impressed. So I guess that's.
This video is not sponsored, by the way.
No.
We would love if Acer would sponsor us. Yeah. So if Acer, you're watching this, please, text us a message to sponsor us.
All right. Well, that's a wrap for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Also, please comment down below for challenges or vlogs you would like to see us do. We have many ideas, but we would like to see what you guys want to see.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Thank you for
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. See you next week.
Bye.